Hey team, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi, my name is Lara, and this channel is all about productive and purposeful living. So if this sounds like something that floats your boat, then feel free to click the subscribe button and ring the bell and you'll be notified of all future uploads. I upload every single Thursday. So today, we are talking about beginning your minimalism journey and a bunch of reasons why it's a good idea. I would like to preface this by saying that I identify as a minimalist person. However, as you can see by our shelves and the walls behind me, it doesn't mean I don't have stuff. It just means that I've thought about the value of the stuff that I have, and I've only kept the things that I find truly important. Like this picture up here represents myself and my husband. These three pictures over here we found when we were overseas and supported independent artists. This fish statue there was carved by my husband's grandfather. So there's a lot of things in our house that we do deem to be valuable that some minimalists may not. So for the first thing that I want to say before you freak out about starting a minimalist journey is that minimalism is a spectrum. It's not, I only have one pair of shoes and 3 shirts to live off. It can be, but it's not only that, it is a wide range of things. So if you are unsure if you want to start this journey and you just want a little bit more clarification about if it's a good idea, why you should, what are the benefits of minimalism, then stick around. So first of all, I want to talk about things and the implied value of things. If you have seen at all, which I'm guessing you must live under a rock if you have not seen anything about Marie Kondo, she talks about the value of things as sparking joy. There is also a capability for things to spark something else. And this was a term that I heard a little while back, and I am so sorry, I cannot remember who it was in which video. If I can find it, I will have text here and then link their channel below as well. It's called the silent to-do list, and having more things gives you this silent to-do list. If I have these things, then they're giving me something on my silent to-do list, which is, please make sure that you clean my glass. If you have clothes in your closet that don't fit you, they are giving you a silent to-do list option of you need to lose weight so you will fit back into me, you need to think about your style because I'm here, you need to wear me more, and they are constantly sending you all of these little messages. And though you don't actively think about them, they are cluttering up your mind and affecting your mood. One of the benefits of minimalism is that your silent to-do list gets much, much shorter. Silent to-do lists can also translate into literal to-do lists. If you have an epic amount of kitchen items, then you don't have to wash up your plates and bowls to get out a new plate and bowl when you need it. You can just keep them stacking on up in your sink. So minimalism also affects the physical space and physical capability that you have in your life. Secondly, and I can honestly say that this is one of the reasons I started my minimalism journey a long way back, is because of the environment. So I grew up in a very, very, very small country town, and I truly do value the environment, and there are a lot of things that I think are destroying the environment, and nothing quite so fast as consumerism. One of the worst, of course, again, I've done an entire video about this, is fast fashion. Fast fashion is truly terrible. The amount of turnover in fabrics and really poorly made fabrics so that they do break is insane. However, this is not a rant, moving right along. There are a lot of really disposable items or items that are not built to last that you will end up throwing away in a really short amount of time. So minimalism is also incredibly good for the environment. The other thing is that there's so many options of a minimalist lifestyle that is reflective of supporting the environment. First and foremost, buying reusables. If you have a capsule wardrobe, then that means that you're not investing in fast fashion as often because you're wearing the pieces that you love and it's not getting as big of a turnover. Well, it's getting quite a big turnover, but it's not sitting in your wardrobe being unused. It's not being so full that it's hard for you to determine what you want to buy or what you want to wear that day. It is simply, here's all my favorite things, I'm going to pick some stuff out of it, I know they're going to match, I know they look great on me because I love them and wear them all the time, off we go. If you are interested in starting a capsule wardrobe, which I 100% recommend that you do, it's why you've seen this shirt a bunch of times, I will link a playlist up here for you. I also think it's a really good place to start, and I think it's easier to let go of clothes than it is to let go of other items in your space. Next is that it saves you money. I can't imagine the amount of times I've mentioned this. Being minimal means you buy less, which means you spend less money, which means you have more money available to experience life. Started my minimalism journey in 2018, 2017 maybe even, and it's been a slow progression of getting rid of things since then. And in doing this, I've gotten to a point where it's now habitual for me to not buy stuff like clothing, stuff like paper towels when I have reusables, stuff like, what else do you spend your money on? I don't even remember anymore. I don't buy stuff, which means I save a bunch, which means I was able to set a goal for myself this year of traveling to 10 countries. The point of the story is minimalism is really good for your wallet. The most valuable thing that I think you can get out of minimalism though is that it makes you think about what you truly need, what you truly love, and what is truly important to you. Because usually your house is just full of stuff and you kind of feel a bit ambivalent towards all of it. That nothing really kind of like makes you super happy or makes you super sad, it's just like there. When you go minimal, you start to really care about the stuff that you bring into your home, the stuff that you let go from your home, and realizing the value of the stuff that you might already have. It also, as a secondary effect, makes you realize the things generally in life that mean the most. And for me, that is my family, my husband, and my dog. Going through all of my things and letting more and more things go made me realize that things are not necessarily a priority for what adds value to my life. Experiences and the people/dog that I spend it with is what adds the most value to my life. So going through a minimalist journey helped me to see this. And I think that honestly, it can really add a lot of value to a lot of people's lives, and it's worth giving a go. It doesn't need to be a big overhaul. You don't have to do one of those challenges that's like 7 days to a completely minimal lifestyle, because that is hectic, that is crazy, that's not going to lessen your stress, that's going to make it worse. Minimalism can look like this, if you want it to. So as always, thank you so dang much for coming to hang out on my channel, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell and stuff. All right, peace out. See you guys.